Welcome. I am your host, Danny Ross, and I'm going to start at the beginning. When you first land in the platform, this is the first area or app you're going to see. It has a few videos giving you a high level replay of the last AI 1 hour webinar. And then we have a video here on the create method and text to image examples, just how to use those content creation image generators. Then we have a few more videos down here that cover some of the most popular apps and important apps as you get started. If you land here, if you happen to be on mobile, this might be closed. You can simply click here and it'll open it up for you. Another way to find your way around is you can always use the search function. So for example, down here in content creation, we have hyper-realistic AI images, right? It's a text-to-image generator. You can simply click on the search. So if I close this out, click on search, I can type in HY and immediately it'll jump to that app and you're there, just like that. So start at the top. If it's hidden, open it up. The starting app, the AI Sales Coach is a very important app for you. Think of it like ChatGPT in here, and you can start a conversation and go back and forth with it just as you would. So ask it a question. It is trained on sales and marketing, digital marketing. It has a lot of my knowledge and personality in it, so feel free to ask it to help you develop your business plan, things like that. We have some classes specifically on how to perform what's called an interview with the AI so it can learn about your business and then from there be a resource for you. The next one down is the download. So remember, even during your trial, you're allowed to download the book. And you can do that at any point. Below that is the download of the AI workbooks. So there's 10 workbooks that are accompanying the AI Powered Dreams. If I open up that link, so you have the Dream to Plan, you have comprehensive business formation. So if you're just getting started, it walks you through everything from EIN numbers to getting your local state licensing. Mastering sales with AI, financial foundations. You want to look at getting funding for your new business, customer experience, automation, learning about how to set up email blasts and things like that. Building a brand from scratch, very important concept. You know, you've got a new business, you need to decide on your personality of your business, your color scheme, get a logo, all of those types of things. Navigating legal essentials, just really as a guide. I am not a lawyer. The book is not going to give you legal advice, but it will cover some of the key things like getting your corporation set up, things like that. And then if you want to productize something, whether it's a physical product or a service that you provide, that book will help you with that. And then, of course, you have to get the word out. So you have to build a strong business network. So 10 books that accompany the AI Powered Dreams master book. And they're workbooks with actual checklists and things you can step through to get and accomplish everything that you need to get accomplished. The next section is the Ask the Experts. And one of our newest apps is the Ask the Ramona app. This is where you get right into asking her questions. Below that, you have business formation. The first thing you need to do is get all of the ideas that are in your head onto paper. So the Big Dream Generator asks you 13 questions, and it'll walk you through the key elements of starting any business. And once you're done, it'll generate what's called a business brief. Within that, it gives you your target audience, your core problems that you're solving through your business products or services, what happens to the user, and so on and so forth. It walks you through the key elements. I would put it in a Word document or Google Docs and just have it in a separate document because you're going to refer back to it often as you go through the other apps that are in the platform. So you get your big dream on paper. You buy a domain if you don't have one. If you already have one, you can link it into the platform as you get into the website builders. You can get a business email, a business phone, all available within the platform. And then we get into all the content creation tools. Hyperrealistic is a really good app. It creates images that are, again, hyperrealistic, right? So this is something we asked it to generate. You can create all kinds of images. Here are the icons that I use in the actual platform. I developed it. So I use this myself. It is very easy to use because it's been trained on sales and marketing and the digital marketing world. So you can put in a prompt as simple as a black woman on her knees praying. Use color scheme of green and blue. That's it, and you get a really fantastic image just from that simple prompt. You can get things that are more complicated. So there's all kinds of imagery you can create just from here. And that's the hyperrealistic. Scroll stopping is very similar, except it's more along the lines of creating images that stop you in your tracks so that you can take a look at something like this. This comes from a simple prompt as well. Black female business coach, use color scheme of black and gold and white. Very simple. You can lay out whatever it is that you're trying to do. So this one is a really cool one I like. This one, I had a customer who has a youth organization. I essentially just gave it the outline of the business and what the purpose of the organization was. And they created this really cool image of children playing together and working together. So really nice image. So scroll stopping is more emotional. What is great about it as well is you don't have to know any coding. You can put in a very simple prompt and you can go down here and toggle things on and off. If you're an old Midjourney user, Midjourney is a text to image generator. In the old days, you had to know all of the prompt elements to create a decent image. With this one, all you need to do is toggle a few switches. You can put in an illustration. I want a digital artwork. I want a cartoon. So you just toggle them on and off, and you'll get different style images with the emotion that you're looking for. So you have Logo Maker, which is really good. It creates really fantastic logos. The actual logo that I'm using for the site was designed and created in one of the text to image generators. You can see the different types. It'll give you 4 for each prompt that you give it. So it's pretty effective at getting to where you need to be. Then we have website hero images. Essentially gives you the ability to put a prompt and it'll create that hero image that you might want to put at the top of your website. And so you can create a lot of different styles there. That kind of gives you a quick idea. And then you have an image editor, which is essentially any image that you generate, you can go in and edit it. So it's a pretty simple to use editor. You can annotate, change sizes, rotate, all of the basic image editing tools. You can create blogs. You can create what's called e-commerce product pages. So if you feed it an image, it can create an e-commerce description, the keywords, all of the headlines. You feed it the image of what you're going to be putting into the store. Again, you can generate the image first, but if you have an actual product image that you want to include, just feed it in there and then it'll read the image. It's amazing. And then it'll give you back a description that you can use for your e-commerce store. You can do voiceovers on top of videos that you've created. You have file storage. What's fantastic about this is it keeps all of your images, your documents, movies, etc., in one place, and you have 5 terabytes. Each user has 5 terabytes, so fantastic value. One of the newest apps is Audio Bookmaker. So if you have a book that you've written, you could feed that into it. It'll help you create the voice that you can use to read it and then sell the audio version of your book as well. You can create AI movies. This is one that some students I have in Chicago. From this simple prompt, a friendly gorilla in sunglasses playing electric guitar, you get this. So it's simply phenomenal. You gotta love it. You have movie editor, which is a very simple editor for editing the movies that you create. You stitch them together, add some B-roll, that kind of thing. So that's content creation. We have a ton of things in content creation. So we have 4 funnel and website makers. You use this to create websites. We do give you some templates whenever you go to create a new one. For example, if I say I want to create a new demo website, these are some example templates that you can use. And we're going to be adding more and more. So you can quickly go here. You can walk through each one and see if it fits the sort of layout and look and feel that you like. Feel free to jump on in and use any of these. This is one of the newest ones as well. What is really good about these templates is that the AEO website generator, and when I say it's AI engine friendly, is I don't use Google anymore to search for things. If I want to know something, I go into one of the friendly AI engines, whether it's ChatGPT or the one built into the platform, and I ask it my question. It gives me back a precise answer. I don't need to worry about which link I should click on. Those days are gone. So that's how people are searching for things. So when you design your website, you want to have it be conversational in nature. So every website you develop needs to have certain things that are AI friendly. So when they search for that answer, they find your website and you show authority because you have a lot of information and data that they can use to answer that question. And then there's other parts to it. There's things you see on your website. There's your FAQs, your blog. So there's a technique to it, and we have classes on that. As a matter of fact, we've got a 4-hour boot camp on the weekends. So look out for announcements on that, where you can sign up for it. And we teach you how to set up your website so that you can be found by search engines. Another part of that is the things you don't see, the schema markup, the JSON coding, that's behind the scenes. Now, the AI engines can read it perfectly. You still can use SEO, and it still should be part of your website, but the AEO functionality, that AI engine optimization, is even more important. So those are the funnels and websites. And by the way, you can build fully functional websites. This website, the newest version of the BuildBiz website, was built completely using that website generator. Here's our other image. So we got another gentleman here. Whenever the AI generates, if you're not specific about who you want, it will automatically give you a gentleman with a beard most of the time. So you have to be specific about what you want it to show you. So you can say something that's very specific like that and then go again. So you can use the same prompt, but you just have to be specific. We talked about the blog post. We were down here on the funnels and websites. And then we have the sales and marketing. So you can use it to create AI forms. Look at that. See, you got something exciting. You still have a lot of guys with beards. But now at least you got a little variety in the image as far as what it's presenting. AI forms, AI marketing proposals is really interesting. You can use it to feed in your business brief if you have an existing website and you want to learn how to make it better, or if you have a customer who has an existing website and you want to get into the business of selling this platform to those entrepreneurs, you can do an analysis and it'll give you back information about how to improve their business, including SEO and all that fun stuff. Then you have sales and marketing hooks, very important tool. You feed it a paragraph, you feed it an image, you feed it a website, and it'll give you back these sales and marketing headlines that you can use either on your website or in a variety of different locations like ads for Meta or Facebook. You can see the clickability, how effective the hook is or headline is at attracting clicks, how likable is it, and does the audience understand it? So don't settle for ordinary. Build brand legacy with stunning videos instead. Avoid boring promos. Transform them into cinematic masterpieces. You can just copy these one at a time, or you can copy the whole stack. There's a button at the bottom, and you say copy all. one of the key things from a marketing point of view, the business bonus generator. It gives you ideas, the other things you can give away on your website, whether it's a free ebook or a specific service. You can have it help you build benefit stacks. So this particular business is called Paparazzi Accessories. When I say benefit stacks, people, when they visit your website, they don't really buy features. What they buy is the result of that. So, for example, these here are all features. These are apps that are part of the platform. But up here is the benefit: make more money, accelerate business, AI powered lead generation. So it tells you right here what's the benefit of it. Close deals faster, get 10 times more visibility. So this is a little bit of a combination of a feature, and then more importantly is the benefit. Build your brand authority and dominate your niche or niche. So that is why you want to have benefits. Objection crushing FAQs. And again, if you have a good website FAQ section, you answer all the questions that somebody may be thinking. Is AI technology too complex for my small business? No. And it goes on to explain. Are business AI solutions affordable for small business? Yes. So these are things that people are thinking as they look at your website, and you want to have these FAQs available for people to walk through. We have a CRM system where you can add a list of customers, or you can capture them from your website and the forums, and you can send them email blasts. You can do drip campaigns. You can have an abandoned cart email. So if somebody comes to your shopping cart and then they leave, you can set up, okay, we'll send them 3 emails saying, hey, you forgot something in the cart, that kind of thing. So the CRM is where you can track phone numbers and email addresses and customers, and then send out email. And you can use this tool here, the email builder, to actually build them. If you're looking at your website and you want to make sure it's SEO, make sure it's fully SEO, you want to make sure you have everything contained on your website, all of your keywords, most of the short keywords, long tail keywords, core keywords, all kinds of fun stuff. Then below that, we give you 2 easy ways to make money. One is when you sign into the platform, you'll get your own URL. And if anybody wants to sign up, you get 50% of everything that they sign up for. And you just share that link with friends and family. So easy way to make money. The other way is if you want to create your own totally custom version of the platform, you can white label it. It's $27 a month for that feature, and you get access where you can change every icon, every picture to whatever you want it to be for your own version of this. So this is the AI workstation, and so they're creating their own icons, their own look and feel, and they can sell this as their service, white label it, and off they go. So it's a great business model. You don't have to design all of the AI apps. They're already done for you. You just make it look and feel the way you want it. The next thing is the custom AI app. So if you want to create your own custom GPTs, you can do that. It does require you to unlock access with the white label. But once you unlock that white label for $27 a month, you get the white label ability to sell your own platform, but you also get the ability to create your own chatbot. Now, you can take that chatbot and put it on another website. AI personalities are chatbots and customized to you, like the Ask the Expert ones, but they stay in the platform. That's the difference. You can create a document generator. So it does the same thing as the AI sales coach. It creates it into a PDF or a Word doc. You can create your own, like at the top, the Start Here area where you have learning modules or videos that people can watch. You can create your own. You can build out your own community. Finally, there's a few more apps here, some sticky notes, a task board, and so on. So that's a quick preview of the platform. And remember, watch the videos. Definitely check out the AI Lunch and Learns. I want you to have a good weekend, and bye-bye.